Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Trick at Juice, back at you for a new concept of a video. I usually don't do this, but I decided to do it because a lot of my friends at school have been asking me to do this. So I'm gonna be giving y'all the wish list for NBA 2K18. Like I said, if y'all don't agree with it, it's okay. You can talk to me in the comment section why you don't agree with it. Remember, this is just my opinion and nothing more. So let's get started. Now, the first part of my wish list is better clothes for 2K18. Now, when I talk about better clothes, I mean like more like casual stuff. I mean, look at this screenshot that I put in for NBA Live 16. You see the jersey, the Westbrook jersey? That's what I'm talking about when we need better clothes. Like, make it more realistic. Like, honestly, because of the clothes, like the jersey we have, they seem like a little bit too tight, and they should be like more free, like in real life, like more baggy. And why can't we have like a shirt in it, just like NBA Live? That is realistic. Like, yeah, I think I said that right, realistic. Yeah. Next up on the clothes, we need better joggers. Now, the last 2 years, NBA 2K15 and 2K16, the joggers, but in 2K17, they just look like skinny jeans. Like, I really think 2K decided to make a joggers just look like the regular skinny jeans that they already have in 2K17. And honestly, it's just terrible. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, these are skinny jeans. They're skinny jeans designed as joggers, basically. So that's what we needed. 2K7, not 2K17, 2K18. I apologize. In 2K18, we need better joggers. Like I have a pair of joggers like in my closet that I can put on. Those are the type of joggers that I'm talking about. As for the rest of the clothing, I don't really use the rest of the clothing. The only clothing that I really care about are the jerseys, the joggers, and that's pretty much it. So let's just move on to the next part of my checklist. Alright, next up on my wish list is the Jordan Rec Center. Now, of all the parts of my wish list, this probably is one of the most popular ones out of the 2K fans. Like, I know a lot of people, like a lot of my friends that I play with on 2K, they be wanting the Jordan Rec Center back for hella long time. And for some reason, we just haven't got it. I don't know why. Like, the Jordan Rec Center was one of the best days about 2K15. Like, it's part of the reasons why NBA 2K15 is still one of my favorite 2Ks of all time. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. Like, because of the Jordan Rec Center, like the Jordan Rec Center is part of the reason why I enjoy 2K, at least 2K15. Like, they tried to like rehash it on some shit back in 2K16 as like crew mode or something. I think it was. Now we just don't see it as much. I mean, sure, we still have Pro-Am and Park, but I don't know. We just seems like the Jordan Rec Center. Like, they should have just got the Jordan Rec Center and nothing else, honestly, because it was very popular and it was actually a lot of fun. Plus, you can wrap up. Like, so it's basically like Park, but with more people, which is a better experience. Instead of like playing 3-on-3 or 4-on-4 or 2-on-2 all the time. Like, you gotta like mix it up sometimes, and that's what the Jordan Rec Center can do. Next up on my wish list for 2K18 is better customer service. Now, let's be honest here. We all knew this was gonna be in the wish list. Everybody's wish list probably has better customer service, cause it has been the absolute worst for 2K17. Like, this is the worst customer service we ever gotten in 2K. Not only are the servers still bad, because there's like random niggas playing basketball as ghosts. There's like multiple teams, so you're making like 3 people versus 6 people sometimes. Not only that, but they lie. right to our face. Every single time something doesn't go our way, or when something's like hyped up and 2K never delivered, they don't even apologize for it. Not even a bit. Like, I'm trying to like reminding, like, if you know the YouTuber Agent Zero, that's one of my favorite 2K YouTubers, because he'll tell you how it is. Like, he's not gonna lie to you. Like, he's gonna say what he feels like, and I respect him for that. Because honestly, he's right. And he's true. 2K really does like to lie to us. I feel really like 2K just wants our money, most like, cause if they didn't want our money, they would be having the stupid shit in the game in the first place. Like, for example, I remember one day after doing homework, I went to hop on some MLB 17 show, which, by the way, I'm gonna try to get another baseball video you guys soon, but that's for another time. When I got on there, I realized that I had like 10 standard packs for Diamond Dynasty and like 11k stuff. And I was like, I don't remember all this stuff. And then I saw a message saying this. I can't put the screenshot on it right now, but because I forgot to screenshot it, but whatever. I'll just tell you. It's basically like a message that says something like, I know our servers haven't been very good over the past game, and we are very disappointed because of it. So, to extend our apology, we'd like to give everybody 10 free starter packs and 11k free stuffs. See? Look at that. MLB The Show, or I think it's San Diego Studios, they admitted our mistakes and even gave us a full apology for it, and they gave us free stuff for even still playing it, even though the servers were trash and it wasn't to our liking. But with 2K, they just doesn't seem to give a shit, and that is a damn shame, honestly. Like, if 2K did that, a lot of people would be saying that 2K is the worst game of all time. So, I'm just put out a list of things that 2K lied about. New parks, which, by the way, is another of my risks, but I'll get to that later. Park After Dark. Boy, oh boy, was I disappointed for Park After Dark. It was supposed to be like a fun event for everybody to play with like a party environment. But instead, I couldn't even play it because it was so fucking laggy. Which is sad, cause it had a lot of potential. See, that's what make it worse with 2K. Potential. They have a lot of potential they need to fulfill, and they just couldn't. Which is kind of sad, because if just 2K just did this and did that, they would become a better game. Cause honestly, with stuff like this, like if this keeps going on, I might not be able to play 2K18 anytime soon. Like, a lot of people say that NBA Live 17 is coming out this year, so I might just get that instead of 2K. That's how terrible it is with 2K. Like, if 2K cared more about their fans instead of their money, like, I probably wouldn't even make it this in the first place, honestly. Next up on our list for 2K18 wishlist is accessories. Okay, here we go again. Back on, I guess we could call this clothing. I don't really call accessories clothing, but the accessories. Mostly like the watches. Well, we do have watches, and I honestly think they're good watches. Like, sure, they could be better, like more shine, more bling, like more diamonds, but it's decent. But what I'm mostly talking about when I talk about accessories is the chains. Like, for the first time, can we get like chains for the first time in 2K18? Like, honestly, that would be like pretty dope actually. Like hell, like we could get like a free chain, or we could, like, when we rep up like rookie, pro, all-star, superstar, legend. Like, if we like level up to like rookie or pro, can we get like bigger and better chains? Like, say if you're a rookie, right? you start off with no chain, or like a like a plastic chain. When you go to pro, you get upgraded to like a silver chain, which is decent. And when you go to All Star, you get like gold chains and like you get like symbols like the one I just showed, like angels or a cross. And when you get to like Superstar Legend, that's where you really start to get rewarded. Like if you like a superstar in Legend, you should be treated like one, like with like diamonds, like most of the rappers we got, like Yachty, 21, um, Uzi, like rappers that have like all the chains, like all the diamonds, like that would be better. Like, say if you're like a superstar and you want to take your shirt off, but you also want to wear like a chain around it. Also, it will help with the tattoos, cause if you get like chains, cause most people would do like tattoos of a chain, they could like not waste a VC trying to like make a fake chain on their body with the tattoo or something, because the chains will be already in the game. So that's another reason why we should have chains. Like if you don't want to give it to us right away, let's do what I said. Like start off with like a plastic chain and then try to rep yourself up till you get better chains, like diamond chains. That's all I'm saying. And for fifth and final part of my wish list, new parks. Now, for new parks, you knew. I bet some of you guys knew that I would include this in my wish list. Cause I know a lot of people been asking for new parts. And like I said before, 2K just lied to us. Cause we were supposed to get new parts this year. Like, it was rumored that we were supposed to get like an underground part for like Sunset Beach. But when we got our hands on 2K17, it was just the same thing, same part as 2K16. It was just at the nighttime. So it was rumored that we would have park after dark. I mean, well, we did, but it was a disappointment. But the fact that 2K like took too long with park after dark made people think that they wasn't even gonna do it in the first place. So also, I don't even think that the winner for Rival Day even got a new park. Honestly, I just thought of that. I just remembered that from the top of my head. Like when you win the Rivalry Day, it was like tradition. Like every year when somebody wins Rival Day, they did like a new park. They did it with Old Town in 2K15, and they did it with River City for 2K16. So they couldn't do that to 2K17. Why not? Like going back to NBA Live 16, yeah, I know I use NBA Live a lot in this wish list, but that's because NBA Live 16 was so good, and I knew I should have got the game. But unfortunately, I thought NBA 2K16 was gonna be better than Live 16. That's how I didn't get it, and now I completely, you know, regret it because at the end of the day, I think we was better off with NBA Live 16. Even when NBA Live 16 was free to play, or at least the park, everybody knew it was a good game. Like everybody had fun with it. And when we got our heads to take it 16, it was like annoying because the graphics were good. Like that seems to be like a cliche in the basketball games now. You know, NBA Live looks realistic. I mean, NBA Live plays realistic, but it doesn't really look like that. It looks more like NBA Elite 11 sometimes. But while NBA 2K looks realistic, it don't play realistic. Now, I guess you could call this new parts and like new gameplay controls or something like that. Cause I know I'm supposed to be talking about parts, but I'm also talking about gameplay. So let's just add in parts and gameplay. How about that? So yeah, that's what we need in 2K18. New parks for everybody, like everybody. Or we could just have new affiliations. I mean, that could work, honestly. I mean, I have nothing against the free affiliations we have right now. I mean, Sunset, River City, and Old Town. But after 3 years, it gets a little bit stale sometimes. Like, that's what happens with most things in life. Like, when you, like, play with it for too long, it starts to get stale. And honestly, that's what happened since NBA 2K15. We have the same parts. So maybe in 2K18, we can get, like, new parts, new gameplay, and maybe even new affiliations. Well, that's my wish list. It was like 5, but hey, this video was all like particularly all for most of our videos, unless they're live streams, of course. It's like 15 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you want more wish lists like this, feel free to comment if you like, if you want me to do that. You can even follow me on Twitter at BigTrey410. Follow me on Instagram at base_Trey410. And add me on my new Snapchat at TrickOutJuice410. It's been your boy Trick Out Juice, signing out.